behind black, white, and Latino. There are so many intricacies that are there as well, and that oftentimes by homogenizing it, we miss the important things that are there. I understand why we are here today, and I think it is for very good reason. 100 years ago, a tragic event happened. I understand why our political leaders have sensitivities that they're trying to dance around. I don't have that sensitivity.
Yeah!
I'm a regular Philly guy from Germantown section of the city, and I'm running for the office of mayor to represent a city that is diverse, a city that is brings so many different cultures and ethnicities together. And maybe some point down the line I get some sensitivities that I have to be mindful of, but while I have my voice, while I have the freedom to say so, I want to say that any time that 1.5 million people can lose their lives violently, outside of the natural laws of nature, outside of any shared understanding, no matter how difficult it may be, of the acceptable rules of war, outside of any reasonable person's understanding of how you can eliminate 1.5 lives from one culture from the face of this earth. I have to say that if it looks like genocide, and if it sounds like genocide, and if it feels like genocide, and it has all the effect and impact of genocide, then a Philly Germantown boy has to say, it's genocide.
Yeah! Yeah!
But even as we recognize this, and as an African American man, and I understand African American history and the impact of slavery, even as we sit in the shadow of the Jewish Museum, understanding what happens requires you to first acknowledge that it happened. Preventing it from happening again, whether to one culture or to all cultures, understands that you must remember. As we think about these things, and as I seek to lead a diverse city like City of Philadelphia, I don't want to get stuck in where we are. I want to remember it. I want everyone to remember it. I want them to understand the impact and even why relationships between one group and another are the way they are today. But I also want us to grow from it. I want our city to become stronger because of it. I want our country to become stronger of it. And so I stand this afternoon in solidarity with the Armenian community to recognize the death marches from 1915, to condemn the death marches of 1915, but to speak positivity to not only the Armenian community, but all communities as they're represented here in the city of Philadelphia, that our young children, as they play in the grass today, understand their history, but are also a part of a history that is inclusive, that recognizes the importance of all cultures, and helps build a city that is not only understanding of what happens, but unwilling to allow it to be anything different moving forward. Thank you again for the opportunity.
Yeah.
My name is Doug Oliver,